Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Manica Oval. You join us for this match between Australia and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
The home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Manica end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bumrah from the Manica end. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Short taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained, a good over.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pool end. Oh, that just didn't stick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Massive chance. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Perfectly timed. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bumrah from the Manica end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 10 runs from it. Australia are 65 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Jeez, timed that well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added in that over. Australia are 75 for 3. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nine runs added there. Australia are 84 for 3. Patel from the Monica end. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Stoinis, classy square drive.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 92 for 4. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Goes over the top with that shot. Six runs added in the over. Australia are 98 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Singh back on now. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Couldn't get it through the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. Australia are 109 for 4. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Chance to run 2. 9 runs added there. Australia are 118 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Australia are 125 for 5. Yadav from the pool end. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Gets that away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Off the middle of the bat.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A very defensive field, this.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Patel, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Big edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
78 for 6. Nathan Ellis is the new batter for Australia.
That's the over. Australia are 179 for 6.
179 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A change in the field. More emphasis on defence.
Bumrah from the Manica end.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
End of the 18th over. Australia.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Edge, but it drops safely. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Eight runs added in that over. Australia 196 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Final over in this innings. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Going with a more defensive field.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves at 7. Now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Sean Abbott is the new batter at number 9. Please give him a round of applause.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 201 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Great shot, through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got that away nicely.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. India, 16 for none.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Misses everything.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Ellis from the pool end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Trouble! 16 runs added there. India are 45 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Manica end. Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Marsh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.